Greetings all. Last week I was at a workshop. It was at the Melbourne Zoo and I heard this story which I want to share with you. And I've changed the story a bit. But the story is about a wise old Sri Lankan man who had 17 elephants. And in his will, he willed away his 17 elephants to his 3 sons. But in typical Sri Lankan fashion, he had a twist to it. And to his eldest son, he said, you can have half the elephants. To his second son, he said, you can have a third of the elephants. And to his youngest son, he said, you may have a ninth of the elephants. So the man passed away, and the sons open the will, and they think, how are we going to work this out? Because 17 can't be halved, can't be divided into 3, and can't be divided into 9. So the 3 sons start fighting and fighting. So eventually they head up a big mountain to visit the wise old Sri Lankan lady. And the Sri Lankan lady looks at the will and she thinks to herself, I'm not sure how I'm going to solve this. But then she looks in the backyard and she sees she has an elephant herself. So she says to the 3 boys, why don't I give you my elephant? And she does that. So now the boys have 18 elephants. Half of 18 equals 9. A third of 18 equals 6. And a ninth of 18 equals 2. 9 plus 6 plus 2 equals 17. And they had 1 elephant left over, which they gave straight back to the wise old Sri Lankan lady. So the moral of the story is sometimes the answer's right in front of you and it just takes a different way of thinking, or it helps to have a wise old Sri Lankan lady standing by on the top of a mountain close by. Take care, enjoy.